Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Building a Model and Chilling Out. I am Taco, and this is the second stream of the day. I'm kind of testing what times will work out. Feel free to post either comment in chat or in the comment section if you are watching this in replay, and let me know what days and times work best for you. I'm looking for as much information as possible to kind of gather what times will be optimal. So early on, we just finished the chest and cut out all the pieces, or cut the pieces off the runners for the waist. And now I am chipping away at getting these all cut out and sanded. Hello, Daniel Barry Sports. Hope you're doing well. Are you purely football, baseball? What are you, all sports? What's up? Hey, 13 Kings. Well, thank you. I greatly appreciate that. I try to be entertaining and relaxing. Some people find it dull, and I can understand that. Anyways, uh, we're working on the AoBing by a company in China called Motor Nuclear. This is, I believe, what, number 3 in their line of generals. Oh, I watched my entire last build. Well, it's not over. I will point that out. Uh, Someone did donate, or is donating to get me the LED kit. So when that comes, we will be rejoining that build to install the LED kit. And I believe somewhere in my community post, I posted a link of what it will look like. There's a whole video of like it in action, or at least partially in action. And if it would just been all it lights up a little bit, I wouldn't have really cared. But it really does more than that. I mean, it lights up, that's the biggest thing it does. But it does like pulsating, it makes like the railguns look like they're about to actually fire, and it it really makes it take a new level. And I spent a lot on that one. It was roughly around 160 to 180, that one. But it was worth it for as long as it took. It was a great experience, and it looks amazing. So I really like these Motor Nuclear ones. They turn out great. This is what we have built so far. The head and the body is very pointy. It hurt me once or twice already, but it's very good looking. I have the by key that I built before I started doing streams. I believe there's a picture of that on in my community page too. Really recommend anyone going back and seeing some of the photos, because there are some amazing builds in there. These pieces really look interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how this waist comes together and what it will look like, because some of these pieces just stand out. Like, I mean, there's a little painted part here. It's kind of might be hard to see. It's like a turquoise green. Uh, so it looks like obviously something will go over the top of this, but not over the green part. And that really provides the depth. And sorry, my nose is running. And I do not have any paper down here, do I? Oh well, I'll deal somehow. Let me go find something real quick. Otherwise, I'm going to be storing all, this is the whole stream, and that'll be annoying for you guys. So let me go on mute 1 second, and I'll be really quick. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just didn't want to be sniffling away the whole time on stream. That wouldn't have been very fun for you guys. So I'm trying to get used to really making sure I cut these on camera. Otherwise, you're just staring at a table with some parts on them. I don't want that. So do either of you have any questions for me about the builds, about anything related to it? Otherwise, I'll just keep talking. So what to look for in your first build? First, I would say if you have a favorite series of Gundam, then get one from there. Otherwise, look for one that you think looks cool. I would definitely recommend starting off with high grade. Master grade might be slightly complicated for you, and I don't want to discourage you from after your first build or partway through your first build. Also, they're much cheaper, so the entry fee isn't great or isn't bad. They're the most easiest to find. I think like Hobby Lobby this week has 40% off all their kits. So you might be able to find one for like $13. I mean, it'd be quite the deal. I think I might be stopping by there tomorrow when I do errands, just to see if they have anything I would like. Though my funds are tapped out. But I'm still gonna check, because you never know. Anyways, and then besides that, you can spend about $8 to $10 on Amazon and get yourself a beginner toolkit for modeling that contain a basic nippers, a file, depending on how much you spend. It'll have different sanding. It can range from a lot of different things in there, but it will have the essential things like the nippers, probably the biggest essential. What else? Looking at the stuff. File, sanding sticks, because the sanding that you use for this is different than sandpaper you would use for wood. It may be the same grit, but it's a different texture. And if you use the ones that you use for wood, it would leave horrible scratches. Even this stuff will sometimes leave scratches if you're not careful. And I'm not going to go any further on that one because I'm going to use my Razor Plus. I should really get sponsored for how much I mentioned some of these tools. But anyways, I just have found this hobby very relaxing. I enjoy it. It helps me with my motor function in my hands to keep that active and going. And let's split this apart because it's actually two of these, I believe. Yep. So put that there. So that goes there. Get some of these nubs off the bench. One thing I'll say about this hobby is you will find these nubs everywhere in whatever room you're doing, because they'll go flying, they'll stick to your clothes and fall off after you get up. And let me tell you, you think Legos hurt when you step on them. Try having these that you step on, because they're tinier, so they stick in your foot. So it's not like you get out and you get off of it and then you can move your foot to the side and you're fine. No, these stick in your foot, so when you go to hop away, you can't. You have to hop on one foot, and that's if only one foot got hit by them. I believe they could use these in like the Ukraine or any other war, and it would stop full armies. I was mentioning in the last show that Gundam Seed, one of my favorite ones, is going to be on Netflix shortly, and with it, a new movie called Gundam Seed Freedom. I recommend watching Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny before you do. Otherwise, I'm sure part of it won't make sense. What I guarantee you, though, is in that movie are going to be some great Gundams, because Seed had some really good looking Gundams. In fact, in the pictures of the wall shelves I posted on the community page, there is one of them on the shelf. It is white with, it has like blue wings, maybe a little bit of black. Scratch the paint there. I don't like where they put those gates. Hopefully it gets covered up a little bit. I think out of the quality of the Motor Nuclear builds, I think so far the one I built previously, I would rank higher. I think both look amazing. But I have to go back to make sure, since it's been a while, but I'm pretty sure I liked the instruction booklet on the other one better. I think they did a better job with the nub placement. Well, this one comes after that one, so it kind of surprises me, because that one is number 1, and I believe Kal Ren is number 2, which I want to get eventually. This one's number 3, and then Neza is number 4. And then there's one other that I think has been announced, but I think it comes out like next year. But it looks amazing. I'm gonna be saving up for the pre-order for that one, because pre-orders are up now, but they haven't listed a price. Hey, Amanda, it actually has like a full miniaturized size, like matching the scale horse that it rides on, and you build the character and the horse. All right, let's start building the waist. The main goal for today. Hope you're all doing well. I look forward to seeing your work, Amanda, on that big architectural building that you're working on. Sorry, I couldn't think of the words to express with that. All right. Be like that. 95% sure it goes like that. It goes there. And then this goes like this in there. And this goes like so. These are for the legs. Wow, that's stiff. Wow. Ooh, that's going to take a little bit to really loosen up. It's going a few times to try and loosen it up a little bit. Once you get the legs on, it's almost near impossible to do it. What this does will shift the legs forward or backward for different posing. Much easier. Just a little bit more. All right, that's good. It wants it like that. All right. Now we got to put these together like so. Come on. Oh, too good for your home. Come on. There we go. Sorry, my fingers are a little dirty. I was doing some black panel lining before the stream for my side build. I'm trying to panel line it as I go, and because I top coat each part as it's done. Man, my family's making a lot of noise upstairs. I actually did top coat this already in case I wanted to panel line it right away, but I'm going to hold off at the moment. Ooh, excuse me. All right. This, and it clicks into there. So this, which clicks in like that. And then we have this, which goes in here like so. That looks really cool. I like the look of that. All right. We're taking, oh, they skipped a step. All right. This goes like that for one side skirt. This one goes for the other side skirt. Now, this goes on like so. And this is on like this. Come on. There we go. Oh, they did number what pieces the order should have gone in. I am not paying attention as good as I should be. That goes in like this. Lots of layering on these types of armor. That's what these ones I think specialize in, is lots of layers. All right. That goes like that. This blue part goes in like, all right. Why are you being funny? Hmm? Gotta be funny with me. that clear? Goes there. We got a little piece I got to cut off. All right. Get the handy scalpel out. I need to do this without cutting myself. Hey, Code. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Just working on AoBing. We're doing the waist at the moment. Shift this down. I'm hoping that the camera angle and my positioning is a little better now. I've been really trying to work on that to give you a little bit better experience. All right, let's put this first on. Okay, got that. Now we know where this should go, at least partially. Ah, okay, see? It's a good thing we put that other piece on. So otherwise I would have been at it forever trying to figure it out. So that looks like that. Now we match it to the other side. Pretty much every waist and every mech has those pegs for the leg. They'll have something in the front with pegs for like side skirts that are not side skirts, but front skirts that will open up. Then you'll have these for the side skirts, and then you always have like a bigger piece in back, which will usually have something that flips open as well. That is 90%, I would say, if not more, of your builds. There's this formulas that that everyone kind of sticks to, and I understand. I mean, trying to make something else work would be tough. I mean, there's obviously outliers, and there's plenty of them, but for the most part, it stays true. I'd say probably a lot of the grunts don't. Hey, Ace, hope you're doing well. Sorry to hear about Andrew. I didn't see exactly what was going on. I mean, obviously, I knew about his foot, but I thought I read surgery. I kind of thought it would be something like that with what I saw the picture of. I pray that everything goes smoothly if that's the case with surgery and that he has a fast recovery. So, but foot surgery is something you got to be real careful with because you'll think you're ready way before you should be ready. I severed two ligaments in my ankle, and I spent, I think, the first 6 weeks not even just non-weight bearing, but like pretty much bed bound. And yeah, I should pay attention. Why does it look like I'm missing a piece? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, got them all. Okay, this does go that way. Okay, I was right. But yeah, like the first 6 weeks was bed bound with the leg up and iced at pretty much all times. Then it was crutches for another like week or two with and starting PT around the same time, like real light PT. And then finally you could start putting weight on it while you still went through another like 2-3 weeks of PT. And then like I was able to go to work. I went back a little early and I would definitely feel it. Like my legs would swell up pretty bad. And we are burning through this waist like it was no tomorrow. So we'll be grabbing the runners for, I'm guessing, the legs or the arms. The arms, and probably start cutting them out till we hit that hour mark. And so we are in, I don't know, maybe I'll, since I did the one stream earlier, maybe I'll make this a shorter one. That way I can just pull the runners and you don't have to hear me trying to pull runners and then eventually cutting. You know, you just get to see something being built today. I mean, you got to see the rest of the chest and now you got to see the waist. So I don't know. I'll think about it for a minute. Let's see. How does it want us to start? So let's go like so. I hate these ones. Oh, come on. There we go. It went in. And it's staying in. But anyways, if you're still here, Ace, it is great to see you as usual. I always like to hear from people in chat. All right. So there's the front of the waist. Very pretty, very pointy. One thing about mortar nuclear kits is they're very pointy. All right, it looks like these. Yes, these go like so. They also look very nice. That green, that kind of like reflective green, almost metallic like paint. I think one of my first custom paint jobs is going to be a metallic paint job. Okay, first, this goes on like so. Careful. So many pointy things. It makes hard to press down stuff. And then these go like so. Interesting. Is this the front, maybe? No, that's not the front. This is the back. There we go. And there we have it. The waist. So what we have left, we actually have more left than you would think. You know, normally it's, you know, head, waist, chest, arms and legs, and then the weapons. Well, we got the legs, arms, and weapons to go, but we also have a dragon. Because this is what the final pick should look like, or the final, what it should finally look like at the end. So you can see it's quite the big dragon. Looks awesome. It's a great eye-pleasing mech. So the waist is done. So with that, we're about 30 minutes in. We're going to cut the stream short today. I want to thank you all for watching. And until next time, be kind to one another and take time for yourself each day.